What do you get when you put a brand new sim on an empty lot with no money, activate all lot challenges, and expect her to have 100 babies? You get the Extreme 100 Baby Challenge. Hi everybody, it's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and we are back in Henford on Bagley with my sim self, Miss Rhea Avis, and her ever-changing brood of children. Now, quick recap. Ren is actually on performing the requirement to release Creepy Crawlies, which is to top the archaeology aspiration. Now, she currently has a 9 in archaeology, but she can't progress further until she actually goes to Selva Dorada. She can't go alone, so we will only be going when the kids are in school or on the weekends, but we're not going to count it as vacation because we're not going to stay overnight. So, yeah. So there's that. And we have Abby, who is a dormant wolf, Bailey, who is a full werewolf, and Zach, who is not any kind of occult at all. Abby, I need you to start doing this. But I'm really interested in getting these twins grown up before nightfall on Tuesday, because Tuesday is actually a full moon. So we want to see that happen. All right. And why don't you go here with everybody else and start helping, assist with the project. After you're finished, you may also assist with the project. And you could probably go ahead and assist with the project. And why don't you have Yule help you with the project? So that's pretty much all that Ren has to do, is go to Selva Dorada. Well, actually, she's got quite a lot to do. She hasn't even really begun her archaeology aspiration just yet. But that's okay. Hey, why don't you ask Vic to help you? And Rhea did upgrade the stove in hopes that they don't set any more fires, because we do need to actually make birthday cakes, because it's really inconvenient having to go to the bar every time you want to make a birthday cake. And Ren has her full cooking skills, so let's go ahead and just make a birthday cake with Rhea. Hopefully we won't set anything on fire. Actually, we'll wait until everybody's off to school before we try, because I don't want to be messing up with my kids. All right. Everybody's developing responsibility and skills and relationships. It's great. This is family at its best. Now we're going to see if we manage to do what's necessary to keep from getting fires just by doing an instant upgrade. Hopefully that'll help prevent it. Rhea, you do stink. There's that. And she is currently pregnant with a potential merfolk. Carla Mahai, we don't know if she is a merfolk yet. We will figure it out soon enough. Ren, what are you doing with your life? Good, that's great for you. So another standardized test. Bailey is almost done when she realizes she skipped a bubble near the top. All her answers are one off. She starts to tell the teacher, but realizes she'll have to take it again. It's really only for the state. It doesn't affect her grade. Should we confess the mistake or just turn it in? I would confess the mistake. And there we go. Wonderful. We made a cake without setting a fire. That's great. This is a cursed lot, so fires happen easily, but I'm sure having the fully upgraded stove helped. And as long as Ren is home from school, because I did have her graduate early, she's also taking care of a lot of things around the house, up to and including repairs that won't possibly kill her. So the kids are all home, and they're a little on the miserable side, but their grades are all up. So my goal, like I said, is to get the twins up to teenager before nightfall on Tuesday, because that's actually a full moon, and I want to take both of them through a full moon. Even though Abby is not a werewolf, I can turn her into a werewolf or even a merwolf, and I think we're gonna do that. Okay, so Zach, you are ready to grow up. We've got that cake ready for you. Oh, good job, Ren. And he's musical and a loner. And I'll be right back with his aspiration. And he rolled serial romantic, which is not really complimentary. Not going to lie. I mean, it's okay for the music, but for the loner, that's going to cause you issues. But okay. So congratulations. Welcome to teenagehood. And we're going to go ahead and add those birthday candles back and get you funned up for the evening. And of course, Rhea is an absolute queen when it comes to baby care. There we go. Although Ren did show up to volunteer. I don't think kids can actually teens can develop parenting skills, which is kind of rotten. I think they should be able to. And we just got notification that it's baby Carla's birthday. Let's find out if she's a little mer girl. We haven't had one in a while. Age her up. Come on, go age up Carla. Homework complete. Good job, Bailey. We're going to do some extra credit. Okay, go ahead and age that baby up. Notification wall is full. Okay, there we go. And she's clingy. Yay. Okay. And probably not. I'm thinking no. That's fine. But she's liking the light show, so there's that. I don't think she's a mer girl. We'll double check and cast just in case, but I'm going to say no. So I was right. Carla is indeed not a mermaid. So we've only had one mermaid so far, several aliens, one werewolf, and that extreme emotions bug still is intact. She is hysterical. There's no reason for her to be hysterical, but, well, I guess she was just watching the comedy channel, but that wouldn't be hysteria. Come on. Okay, go put the baby to bed. Or not. Just ignore that. Honestly, it took me like 10 interactions to get Rhea to put the baby to bed, and now she's putting her in one that I didn't cue her up for, so that one was apparently her own idea. But good job, Rhea. You are a good mother, but that was a little on the fail, but nice tucking her in. And Bess is still calling for 1,000 now. I have actually been playing in Evergreen Harbor a little bit lately, and it's a perfectly legal business. Okay, Bess. And even though she is evil, Zale is really good at being a big sister. After all, she was the valedictorian. This little sociopath. Yeah. Okay, yep, she's a sociopath. And Zach is just learning more about cooking just because he can, and it's fun. Something to do until he heads off to school in the not terribly distant future. And the kids are all ready to go to school, study hard, make good choices, because we have goals for you tonight. It's a full moon, and Rhea, yes, get attacked by bees, because that's amazing. All right. Yay. All right. And let's go harvest our plants. And Ukupanipo Hekekia is the last of the merfolk that Rhea needs to befriend, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll, okay, I'll always do it on your own there. And then we'll move on to a different occult. We just don't want to mix up our occults and have chances, particularly vampires and werewolves. So Rhea needs to lay down the romance. Are you going to beguile him, Rhea? Are you? Please? There we go. Bing! Okay, great. And Carla is now at 4 in imagination. That's great. Ren is 9 in fitness. Moving on up. And now that's mastered of the imagination skill. Let's work on something else now, Carla. So Carla's having lunch while Rhea's making googly eyes at Ukopanipo Hekekia. Yay. All right. He's flirty. She's not, but that's okay. Let's go in for the first kiss. There we go. All right. Wonderful. And now we'll ask him to be our boyfriend. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, and he's got a sentiment. He's smitten with her. Of course he is. I mean, she's irresistible. Yay! All right. Now let's just make sure we have a... Yep, I've got a woohoo option. Perfect. All right, we'll say goodbye. Send him home. We'll see you later. And she's had her lunch. Yes, you like fitness, Ren. Okay. And you need to start watching people, Sweet Pea. Soraya's doing some knitting while little one's watching it happen. And the kids should be getting home any minute now. It's 2:45. And with luck, we will have 2 that are entering high school and 1 that's leaving the nest. Because that's what we're all about. Look at her go. Level 3 in her thinking. She's great. Oh, I didn't have them studying hard. Ooh. I hope they get... If they don't, I'm so screwed. I forgot to have them study hard. Ooh. But they had a lot of extra credits, so there's that. Oh my. Level 4 thinking. Kids are not home from school yet, and it's after 4 o'clock. Don't know what's happening. Grades are up. Zach is an A. Abby is an A. Bailey is an A. Okay, they did it. All right. Yay. So Abby will be growing up first. Her favorite color is brown. I roll for it. She's lactose intolerant and a bookworm. And I'll be right back with her aspiration. And she rolled extreme sports. Actually, that would be probably pretty good for her. But I will be switching her to werewolf for a very short period of time. Just to get that. Nice job. And what a cutie patootie. All right, put the candles back on the cake. Not you. Next up is Bailey. And make sure Rhea is potty training the little one. Rhea, I told you to potty train her. Talk. Potty train. Okay, yes, yes. Okay. Bailey. I like the ice skating outfit that I've got. I'm not sure where I got it, but it's super cute. Well, I mean, I know I got it from Sims Resource. I don't know who the artist is, but it's super cute. Okay, so she is proper and a snob. And we'll be right back with her aspiration. And she rolled animal lover. Well, that kind of tracks since you are basically an animal. Yeah, you are. Okay, a snobbish animal lover. Okay, and so we'll be giving them some CC makeovers, but not before we grow up our boy. Okay, and his aspiration was serial romantics. Make sure we get it again, because since high school they actually get new ones. Okay, and he's childish and a serial romantic. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, that's actually not a really good one. I mean, he's a loner, he's a musician, he's childish, and he's a serial romantic. Okay, and let's see. Why don't you, she wants anger management. Okay, scream into a pillow. There we go. And he was valedictorian. Okay, so it's Tuesday. Do I want to honestly keep him around till Sunday? Not really. But I might. I haven't made the decision, but I might. So after getting her makeover, I gave Miss Abby a mermaidic kelp that she can eat. Maybe she will eat it. Okay, eat the kelp. Eat the kelp. All right. Now let's look at what... Okay, come on. You gonna finish eating it? I mean, you popped it in. There we go. Okay, so she's very energized, strange sensations, and now the twins have some place to go. So we came to the library in Moonwood Mill, and the first thing I did was lock Bailey in a bathroom. So she's there, and Abby is doing whatever it is she wants to do. Let's see, she's playing Sims Forever. That's great. Until about 9 o'clock, and then I've got something for Abby to do. But in the meantime, Bailey, I want you to howl to the moon. Howl. Howl for all you're worth. But you have to get out of the shower. It was just something I did to divert her so I could lock her in the bathroom. So we actually brought Rhea with us because I want to make sure I keep an eye on her in case she goes into labor, because she's very close. And right now, so Bailey's howling and Abby is reading books, and I don't know who this is. Caitlin Polanco. Okay, so she's most likely a werewolf herself. She's dressed in werewolf clothing. Okay, it is actually after 9 o'clock, so I have something for you to do that does not involve reading werewolf books. So we're going to head to Lake Lunvik. Taking a nice run through Moonwood Mill on our way and oh, she's changing. Okay, and she is a runt now. All right, great. Now you do whatever you need to do. Like text with wild disregard. Okay, and currently things look a little strange. We've got a mermaid tail and shell. Okay, so she's switched into her mermaid form because she ate the mermaidic kelp, and now she's got rage going. We've got it. We have a full-on merwolf. Yay. I'm going to have to monitor her a lot more because... Okay, so what we're going to do is give her an ability. And we're going to do scavenger. Okay, so for scavenger, we're going to... Oh, should be able to scavenge the ground. All right, maybe scavenge the ground. So she is a merwolf. We're going to have her scavenge the ground. All right. And with the CC that I have, my werewolves all get an Edward Scissorhands hairdo. So that's like really great. And she's currently texting with disregard for all that is sacred. And it's raining, so she's wet. And she has a need to, she's a carnivore. Okay. Sim must adhere to a very strict diet of fresh meat, very fresh meat. Okay. Rhea Avis is checking out Social Bunny. That's fine. And Rhea, are you in labor? You are in labor. You've got 3 hours. Okay, we're good. I'll just have to make sure that I keep track of her. Because your daughters are currently out of control. And we like it. We're here for this. And I have noticed that if you put a CC overlay on, skin overlay on, it gives your werewolves private parts. Things I would have never known. She's down to 57 minutes. Maybe I should go have a baby and hope that my girls can take care of themselves. Yeah, let's do that. So here we are at the beautiful Wheelwright Memorial Hospital. I did decide to bring my daughters with me. Where's Rhea going? Rhea, where are you going? Where are you going? She's going somewhere. Oh, she's running away from your own daughter. Well, that might have destroyed my opportunity to have transformation control. So there's that. And Rhea is now naked. Wandering around the hospital naked. I'm thinking that this wasn't my best idea. And Abby is finished and did not get transformation mastery. Oh well. Oh, there's... And the baby is being born. And I want to remind myself who the... I want to say it's Iona. Yeah, Iona. Okay, and it is a girl. All right, let's see what we're getting. Possible merfolk, but we don't know until they hit toddlerhood, so there's that. She's like, I've had a really rough night. I've had a really rough night. And are we having a baby? Or are we just going to sit there? It's been a while. There we go. Okay, and we're going to name this one Daisy, after my kitty. And Iona Avis. There we go. That was a really long delivery. I feel like they're getting longer. All right. So, of course, we're on a mission. And the first thing we do is pick up Ukupanipo Hekekia and head on over to Oasis Springs to take a dip in the spring. Hey, I got an idea. How you feeling? How your swimmers swimming? I mean, I know you can swim, but what about your other guys? What do you think? Let's do this. I mean, I gave birth like a whole hour ago. He's like, all right. Just kind of go through this part fast because, yeah. I'm going to see how Anna is, or Bailey is, when we get home. That'll be interesting. Okay. And it's dirty. But let's go take a pregnancy test. Okay, and what does the test reveal? That she's hungry. Well, that we knew. And she's eating for 2. Yay! Let's go tell Pawnee and then break up with him. Hey, Pawnee, guess what? Oh, there goes Lou. I think that's Lou. Pretty sure it's Lou Howell. Okay, yay. And as long as we're here, hey, can we just be friends? And I'm afraid of werewolves, but now I've got 2 in my home. Let's just be friends. Okay, great. Thanks. Now back home. So not sure if Bailey's going to make it to school. Abby should be able to. Oh, nope, they're not going to school today. They're not going to school today. That's fine. That's fine. And baby sister needs to get the rest of her thinking skills. Bailey is going to continue scavenging the ground. They've got a day off of school. That's absolutely fine. It's not like we don't have enough time, but I don't think I'm going to keep Zach around for graduation because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids in the house, and yeah, that's enough. And Bailey has sensitive hearing. Is she calming down? I don't know yet. And Ren, I need you to go harvest the trees. Oh, I guess they don't need harvesting. We weren't home at 5. That's fine. All right, and baby sister is currently having a delicious salad. Pissed off about the new baby in the house? Well, you know, that's the way things are on the Avis Ranch. Abby's doing her homework. And Bailey's scavenging the ground because that's pretty much all Bailey can do right now. Yeah. Not sure when she's going to transform back. It's been a while. It's been well over, like, it's been a while. It's time to calm down. And pretty much as soon as I said that, she's back. All right, Bailey. And you most certainly did not get your transformation control, but that's fine. I was hoping. I was really hoping for you, but yeah, that didn't work. However, you did experience it. Why don't you get a full moon experience? I don't think she did either. Oh well. Probably because their mother went into labor. So Abby has the carnivorous trait, and she has to take care of her hydration like a mermaid does. So yeah, there's that. And the girls will get caught up and hopefully they'll be A students tomorrow. Okay, so Abby decided to take a bath and not sure what's going on with the CC, but it looks like she's got a ballroom gown in the bathtub. That's kind of fun. Thanks, Abby. And she don't know what's going on with the hair either, but okay. Not a blonde, she's brunette now. All right, that's fine. It definitely looked like it was a ballroom gown or a wedding dress that she was wearing in the bathtub, but that's fine. Now try to calm down. There we go. So she has the mermaid plumb bob. She's got the fury effect. She needs hydration. That's a merwolf. And because Rhea has maxed her fitness skill, of course, she can mentor her children. This is the only one we're really worried about because she needs fitness. She's going to be climbing mountains and stuff. And we have Bailey studying some cooking at the TV because that's easy. And little one is currently just tucked away, all tuckered out. Oh, she's got a spider attack. And Ren hasn't been able to make it to Selva Dorada yet. We were going to go on the weekend. And Bailey has mastered the cooking skill, which is amazing. Toddler is doing great in hers. So she'll definitely grow up before the baby is ready to. Although it's probably a good time to take a nap. She ended up getting awakened during nap time. So she's going to go swim around. I didn't know there was somewhere in Henford on Bagley she could swim around. I mean, I know you can in the river downtown, but okay. So, yeah, okay. That's great. I didn't even realize this. There we go. She's enjoying it. Although, there's her mermaid tail. Okay, there we go. She's a brunette when she's in mermaid form, apparently. I did not even realize that. I mean, I knew that the river downtown could be swum, and I didn't know that this one could be. So that's cool. All right, great. We love that for you. So she's doing fantastically. The girls are probably going to be able to graduate high school today. So hopefully school's in about 8 hours. That's great. Now, I'm not sure if I should be able to count her as one of my occult babies because I turned her, but she already had the dormant werewolf trait. I'm not going to count her unless people say I can. And Blythe stopped by. Hi, Blythe. Great to see you. You look amazing as always. Better take care of the baby. Thanks. So I'm kind of letting the girls do their own thing just because I know they've got special needs. And yeah, I wouldn't have discovered that they could swim in this river if I hadn't let them do that. And it's time for another earthquake. Okay, we survived yet again. So the girls are on their way to school. Great job. And Carla is probably going to be able to grow up this afternoon as well. Let's actually go ahead and wake her up because the only thing she needs is movement. Yay. Okay, so baby sister is currently at 52% of her last skill. We got this. Come on, you get this. And both the girls are home. Let's see. Bailey is in a rage, but Abby's happy. And they are both A students, so there's that. And Bailey's rage, as far as I can tell, has nothing to do with a werewolf and everything to do with being a teenager. But that's okay. We'll calm her down and grow her up. And Carla has just mastered her last skills, so she's ready to grow up too. It's a great day in the Avis household. Okay, Abby, blow out those candles. My little merwolf. Rhea, put candles back on that cake. Alright, so she's lactose intolerant, a bookworm, and a child of the islands. That is perfect for her. Okay, and she was actually the extreme sports enthusiast. And she graduated with honors. Wonderful. Okay, and little Carla, why don't you come over here? Run here, please. Mommy, put the candles back on the cake. I mean, or just stare at it. Okay, there we go. And Carla, are you nearby? Are you coming? I said to run. Run. Run, little one, run. Okay. And you ask for Mommy to help you blow out those candles. Oh, and Ren, why don't you help out? All right, Carla. Look at that nice stink eye that most toddlers seem to get. And Rhea put the candles back on that cake. Oops, not you, Rhea. Add birthday candles. And Carla, where'd you go? There you are. In your very mismatched jammies. Come on. You can do it. Just grow up. And Bailey, it's your turn. You were clingy and now you're adventurous. That's quite the swing. I'll be right back with her aspiration. And she rolled a 4 for social. Or is 4 social? Come on. Yeah, 4 is social. I was clicking it wrong. I don't know what my problem was. Okay, so she rolled a 4 for social. And now Molly, it's your turn. Blow out these candles. No, okay. She's taking the scenic route to the cake. Come on, Molly. Or did I call you Molly? Bailey. I don't know where Molly comes from. I don't know. All right, so she's proper, she's a snob, and she's an art lover. And she also has animal affection. So, yeah, quite the interesting werewolf. All right, and with that, I will say, another graduate with honors. And I will see you soon in the pixelated world, and that's all I have to say. VK out.